Looks like pressure off the edge.
Little trick play and a throw to Baker Mayfield to tie the game.
Sam Darnold with time, looking deep downfield into the end zone.
Now he's going down the field. He's got a man wide open, and it's a touchdown for the Bills.
They fake a handoff to Edmonds. Rosen looking down the field, and his pass is going to be caught.
Working the ball down the field like they were, and now comes a guy that can not only throw it, but do this.
Yep. And as a defensive coach, this is what you worry about.
On the grass, the players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sidelines in a cast.
So over the course of the last few months since the 2018 NFL Draft, I already gave my opinions on some quarterbacks of this year's draft class. Some of which better received than others, but I'm cool with that. Today I want to get back to the rookie quarterback well one more time and present to you my pro comparisons for the top quarterbacks that have taken the NFL stage this summer. I will give you the notes from my scouting reports, then compare them to a veteran that represents them well. I will also give a ceiling and a floor for each player to demonstrate what their best and worst possible outcome appears to be. I will sort them by draft position. The order here has nothing to do with favoritism, just off the top. Baker Mayfield is a highly accurate quarterback, probably the most accurate of the entire draft class. He has great ability to improvise on the fly. He's not the most athletically gifted, though he can avoid sacks and make people miss. His passion is undeniable. He can take over a locker room and push guys around him to their best. He's very short, will take more time to adjust to the speed of the NFL game than other players in this class. Good arm strength. Discipline is a concern, he needs to stay out of trouble. Makes good decisions to protect the ball. His floor is Johnny Manziel, his ceiling is Drew Brees. My official pro comparison for the Browns' Baker Mayfield is former Cowboy Tony Romo. Now, it's no secret that I love Sam Darnold. I think he's the best quarterback in this class. I think he's the best quarterback out of college since Andrew Luck, and I made a whole video about him, breaking down his extraordinary ability from one signature play that he made in college. Darnold is a prototype. He has the arm and the head to be an all-pro. He just turned 21 a few months ago, and from his demeanor, he is more pro-ready than some 5-year veterans. Incredibly cool. Will stay focused and handles pressure well. Has a turnover concern that he carries over from USC that he will need to improve upon as he gains experience in the league. He's the most ready to take over here and now. His floor is Ryan Tannehill. His ceiling is Brett Favre. In the other video I compared him to Matthew Stafford already, so that's my official pro comparison. Let me quickly note that the idea of floor and ceiling is to circle in their ability, while the individual comparison relates to style more than talent. For example, I think Darnold can be way better than Stafford. Josh Allen is a big dude. He has flat out incredible arm strength. There's not a spot on the field where he can't get the football. Great frame, needs to improve decision making and can be inaccurate at times. Should practice touch passes and getting more feel into balls, sometimes throws unnecessary cannons. Physical ability is unlimited. Will get better understanding NFL systems and adjust to the speed of the game after a year or two. Should optimally sit his rookie season but won't. Might have a longer learning curve than other quarterbacks in this class. Comparatively raw with insane potential. His floor is Jake Locker, his ceiling is Jim Kelly. My official pro comparison for Josh Allen is Ben Roethlisberger. For the longest time, Josh Rosen was in a one-on-one conversation for first overall with Sam Darnold. He ended up being the 4th quarterback selected in this draft, leaving a sizable chip on his shoulder to prove a lot of people wrong about him. He's incredibly refined. His motion is the closest that the grown man chucking a football could ever come to poetry. He's ready to go if he needs to. Technique is textbook level. He already has experience in a pro-style offense taking snaps under center. Smart guy who can master any playbook. Arm strength is average. Strictly a pocket passer, not as mobile as other prospects. Plays without fear, doesn't fold under pressure and takes open hits to get passes off. Perfectionist. Needs to improve accuracy and ball security when on the run. His floor is Jimmy Clausen, his ceiling is Kurt Warner. My official pro comparison for Josh Rosen is Matt Ryan of the Atlanta Falcons. I really thought Lamar Jackson was going to New England. I really did. The Ravens scooped him up in the end, and the former Heisman Trophy winner is an exciting addition for them, both in the long and short term. He's a phenomenal athlete, super elusive and will frustrate pass rushers. Can sling it with good arm strength. More inaccuracies than you'd like. True dual threat with great field vision. Doesn't have desired intelligence for an NFL quarterback. Very thin and possibly fragile when taking too many NFL hits. Can't throw on the run. Always requires a spy on him and needs to be contained. Could contribute at other positions if he ends up not working out at quarterback. His floor is Terrell Pryor, his ceiling is Michael Vick. Pro comparison for Lamar Jackson is Seattle's Russell Wilson. So that's my pro comparisons for all first round quarterbacks of the 2018 class. Let me know what you disagree with, I'll be ready to discuss anything in the comments. I already made videos on Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold. If you want a longer exposition on my opinions on these guys, go check out those individual analysis episodes. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and consider subscribing to Beyond Football. I've been Alex, and I will talk to you again soon.